Alright guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for locking in with me. Let's get on into this thing. Let's see what's happening. If you're unaware of what's going on, by all means, go back to part 1 and work your way on back down. We still got Perth with about 1,000 troops just sitting right there in between all of my provinces right there. Still ain't moved an inch. With everything going on, the war going on, why is Perth not moving? I'm starting to get kind of mad about that. What y'all think? And is it a legitimate issue at this point, guys? We got to put out a campaign. Perth, why are you not? We got a protest. Why is Perth not moving? Why is Perth not moving? Why is he not moving? Starting to get suspicious. Because you ain't helping me, Perth. You're hurting me. Look, if you ain't helping me, you're hurting me. Because what I noticed is you was moving real Perth. I'm talking about Perth right now. You was moving real swiftly when it came to getting these provinces over there. That I didn't need Perth. Look at this guy. Pay attention. What I need Perth right up in here for? I could have had that whole area to myself. That way I could have protected all my borders, no weaknesses, no issues, and I wouldn't care what Perth was doing over there at that point. But for some reason, he felt the need to squeeze his behind right up in here, and then I'm gonna just stop and leave 1,000 troops right here. Why not just keep going, man? Why sit right here? That's why it's bothering me, because I don't like to have a concave situation like that. If you watch any of my videos, you know that. I do not like that. But I'm certainly going after that capital up here, for sure. Remember what I told y'all about Sneaky Mendoza over there? Think he's so slick. Okay, hold up. Let's see what we got here. Okay, now, this is me in the intel department. Just received intel. Murcia is begging South America to attack Oregon. He said this to Colombia. He realizes his plans in Africa ain't looking so bright. Plus, Novgorod is giving him hell in the north. So right here, right now, guys, Novgorod is fighting with Murcia. And now Murcia is begging South America to attack Oregon. Just to be clear, I offered East Cape an invitation to join our team, and he declined. Then I seen him working alongside Murcia to take out East French. Then listen to O'Reilly again, y'all. Here you go. Ain't got nothing to do with what I just said. If anyone need my airplanes for some battle, just message me. He's still stuck on these airplanes, y'all. Weirdo. Indochina and I, maybe Karens, are going to make safe borders with Murcia while you guys are taking out Cape. Got intel that Murcia is planning to attack me through Turkey, but he ain't gonna do nothing. Where did you get that intel from? Are you reading Murcia's mind? See, you guys don't realize at this stage, I'm already on to Mr. Larali. Already on to him. I'm letting East French know I'm gonna send him some reinforcements. Here go Castamano. Can we have peace now? These are some real pests. For now, I'll accept the peace. Just for now. Because I know exactly who Castamano is as well. Ain't nothing but a multi-feeder account. See, they try to run some psychological games on me, but as you can see, I'm running it on them. Let's see here. Look at this, guys. I tell Mendoza, oh, and I still have one more spot in the coalition. I said, if you can make a mark in Africa, I can offer you that spot. He says, okay, cool. He said, me and East French Sudan already kept, I'm guessing he talking about Murcia, from taking Africa for his own. LOL. What is he talking about? You didn't stop nobody from doing nothing. If anything, you aided Murcia in getting more. Then he says this about Murcia. He is boosting every territory to level 5 right before I land on it. But I'm still hitting hard. And he is using either a lot of gold or a whole lot of boosters to try and stop me. How do you know all that? Because I don't see Mendoza fighting nowhere near where Murcia is at. Show me where that war is at. I see you fighting Eastern Cape. So he's really just lying. Because I've been watching the map. And I haven't seen any major war between him and Murcia at all. I seen him send all those troops towards Eastern Cape. Show me where he's fighting with Murcia over here is what I'm trying to figure out. Because I ain't seen it yet. You all over here trying to fight Eastern Cape. Where are you fighting Murcia? He's lying. He's trying to run his mouth and he's trying to make it appear that he's doing something, but what he doesn't know is I can see a lot more on the map than he probably thinks. I can see what East French Sudan is doing. I can see what's going on the map. So you just can't lie to me about your battles. I can see it. You're not in no battles with Murcia. So this whole thing about, let's go back for a second. This whole thing about He is boosting inventory to level 5 right before I land on it, but I'm still hitting. You're lying. Where? Where is Mendoza anywhere attacking any of Murcia's provinces, guys? He's a liar. Let's move on. He doesn't have a lot of oil, so put spies in his oil provinces. I put 2 million in spies, but I pulled them back because he said he was going to join our coalition. What in the world is this dude talking about? How does he know? How do you know how much oil somebody have? Then you say you put 2 million in spies, but then pulled them back. Stop lying. This guy's a liar. And it's a lot of, and this is another thing, guys. Let me just say this. This is a lot of messaging right here. It's like, my goodness. Listen what I said. Gotcha. Play a little defense. I'm sure he will be sending some of that military my way. We got him. Simple. This is just keep going on and on and on and on. Almost like LaRaleigh. Just talking. Like, shut up. And just play the damn game. My goodness. Trying to fool me with this dumb mess. That's why I get annoyed, because these jokers try to fool somebody. Ain't nothing but some stinking subscribing saboteurs. Trying to fool the Supreme Master, you idiots. At least be smarter and just shut up. And just play. And I might not have spotted y'all behind. I'm gonna make y'all jokers beg for mercy. Watch what I tell you. Playing with me, man. I wasn't even gonna take this map that serious, but these jokers trying to play with my intelligence. Like I'm stupid or something. Trying to lie to the people. I see exactly what's going on. Y'all mad because I made some good moves and I outsmarted you already. I already smacked one of these guys' heads off named Seduna. But now I'm starting to see I got a whole host of other subscribing saboteurs on this map. Oh yeah, guys. I wasn't saying subscribing saboteurs for a while because I wasn't quite sure. But now I'm almost 100% positive that this is what I'm dealing with. Look at this guy, another message. Like, look at what he said about Colombia. Look at Mendoza. Good right now. We are in the same coalition. He forces his way into the coalition. He doesn't answer messages unless he relates to him to helping him out. You know why, Mendoza? Because you send a message every excuse my language, every 2 minutes. Rio has sent 4,000 troops to the sea. No, you sent them to the sea. You're not fooling nobody. So you can take the land. Because you're a multi-account player. How many accounts this guy got? My goodness. Dude must got about 10 computers in the room. With different IP addresses. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie about that. That's a lot of work. Oh no, he got 10 cell phones. You just got about like 15 cell phones trying to play this game, man. This guy's a straight cheater. We're gonna expose your behind, boy. Oh yeah, we're gonna expose this. I ain't letting this ride. And I know y'all like, oh, how you gonna expose it? You gonna see. Crystal clear. Just keep following. I told y'all Mendoza is a liar. Ain't attacked nobody but Eastern Cape. stay clear of this whole area right here. Like he fooling somebody. Mendoza, if you're watching this, guess what? This is what you call you played yourself. You played yourself, boy. Or girl. Could have been a girl. Cause it sure was a girl move you tried. Trying to outsmart the Supreme Master. Come on, man. Do better. At least give me a challenge. At least do some stuff. I mean, at least be sharp with your stuff. When you play against me and you try this again, be a little sharper than this. Learn when to speak and learn when to shut your mouth. I just want y'all to see how I'm being barraged with messages after messages from Mendoza about absolutely nothing. About nothing. Y'all see how Perth just sitting there? 800 troops ain't moved in 2-3 days. Could have been mobilized and been a good force of pressure up in northern Africa. That would have helped me out. But what I think is he don't want to help me out. I think Perth is sitting back purposely. That's what I think. What y'all think? Look at Mendoza. Ain't went nowhere. He just sitting there, kind of contemplating what to do. Because he don't know what to do right now. He's so busy trying to cheat. He don't know what to do right now. He don't know if he should attack Eastern Cape. But now that we've attacked Eastern Cape, he's like, maybe I don't want to attack Eastern Cape now. Maybe I let Eastern Cape attack their coalition, and maybe I can make peace now with Eastern Cape, and we just use him as a pawn. Real easy to figure this out, guys. That's why I feel sorry for Eastern Cape a little bit, because he don't realize he's just a pawn. Oh, Mendoza was coming to take you out, Eastern Cape. But because we attacked you, he kind of pumping his brakes, because he like, well, let them fight. I stay strong. I can kind of kick back a little bit. That's why he's not going full force at you like he was. He wish he could pull back them other troops, but he already didn't put his foot in his mouth. And he already sent them guys out there. Alright, we're moving through Africa. Alright guys, we about to conclude this video. Again guys, Perth, I'm very disappointed that he's moving like a turtle. Has not done anything to really support our movement towards Africa. It's been a couple days now, so at this point it's kind of unacceptable. And so we're going to look at that. I have to always, as the leader of this coalition, especially in this area, I have to always look at some of the internal issues. You can't always look at the enemy from the outside. You got to sometimes stop and deal with the enemy that you have on the inside. So I've already been complaining about Perth. I've already been seeing that I'm going to have to deal with that. So I have to just do it in an intelligent way. And so y'all keep that in mind as this game continues. All right. Till next time, I will see y'all later.